Typical day in the Riverhead Justice Court, we run anywhere from 100 to 150 dockets a day. Some days are much more crowded than today. One day last week, not only was the hallway so crowded as that the defense counsel could not confer with their clients, but that the lines were out the front door in inclement weather. The problems here are numerous. There is no parking. There's no security for the transportation of prisoners. There's no area that the attorneys, whether they're dealing with in custody or out of custody clients, can confer with any degree of confidence that they will not be overheard.
You're out in the hallway, there's any time from 10 to 20 to 30 people out there right around you. There's no privacy whatsoever. So the attorney-client privilege that's afforded the defendant, I don't want to say goes out the window, but there is no confidence like Judge Smith said. If we have to discuss an issue and the jury's excused, they're going right outside in the hall. There's probably times I'm sure they could hear what's happening, even though they shouldn't be able to hear what's happening. There's no jury room to put them in, so we know that they're kind of out of the picture and not hearing certain things that are going on in the courtroom at that time. It's just a disaster in my opinion.
This has got to be one of the busiest courtrooms that does not have a jury room. The list of inadequacies goes on and on.
What I'm mindful of is, one, our responsibility to create a safe environment for the police department, the justices, the employees, and the residents, as well as the prisoners, and we're not doing that right now.
The town board, a year or so ago, did what I believe is a very good thing, and petitioned the state of New York, as the New York State Armory on Route 58 was being retired by the state, and filed a home rule message that resulted in the state of New York deeding over the land and building on Route 58 for new police and court facilities. A simplistic way of viewing it is we're building the court and much of the police facility in the open spaces that are contained within the armory. The good news is that the cost will be $100 a square foot less than building new. Doing it right, planning it well, building it well is the right way to go. To attempt to achieve this result on the cheap is penny wise and dollar foolish. So again, I look forward to the next several months in convincing the public that what we're doing is appropriate.